This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
You know, in case you're new to this kind of racing, each one of these guys have another set of eyes up high in the grandstands that's watching what's going on. And it's talking to each driver. It's called a spotter. And the spotter is responsible for telling you, whether there's a car. Oh, the guy crashed in the front. Yeah.
It's Wagner and Joey McCarthy in the 64. There's fire on McCarthy's car.
Wow.
Wagner with some serious front-end damage. The caution is out. It's our first of the day.
Boy, those two cars really, really took a lick. But when we talk about the
tail window, because obviously those two got together and then hit that inside wall, and it was very unforgiving.
Well, that's a real.
Really had a race car, just not enough motor.
And again, to contrast the highs and lows of this sport, that guy right there in that 19 car now, he is feeling. Ooh, and there goes Bill
into the
Pitfall.
wall. That's Bill Pitfall. Hard that front end hit the wall.
Hold on to it. Hold it up there.
And caution is out now for the third time today.
Don't let it come back down the racetrack. That scares me to death. Get that foot off the brake. That's a hard place to hold. You folks, you don't have any idea how steep that bank is right there. That's pretty hard. You got to steep it. Good night. You see that thing just turn right on him. He had to have blown a tire.
I was going to say, that right front must have just given out.
I mean, he's in the middle.
Brad Layton again, or that's Andy Santerre.
Just moving it. He's just motioning for the 740.
Santerre with his hand out the window saying, hey,
come on.
Ryan, come on, take the spot because I'm getting ready to celebrate the championship, and I don't want to put anything near the wall.
No, exactly right. He doesn't want to have any problems at all with that 74 car. He is 6 laps this time by from his 3rd national type Busch North champion. That's a big deal.
Really is, and especially to win 3 in a row, to be that consistent. We got to also talk about the car owner, Joe Bessie, who was a good driver in his own right, and you heard Andy mention about him. He is a great owner of the car, and they're really so supportive of what this Busch North Series is all about. And they have, for the last 3 years at least, been the class of it all. Moore and Santerre now side by side.
I hope he's not too good at my job out in Bakersfield. I don't want to lose the whole job.
Nobody can replace you. Nobody.
Come on, Andy, drive that thing home, man. Come home to a championship. That's exciting, and I'm sure Overshot Hardware is excited to be riding alongside there with Andy on his way to the championship, getting down to 5 laps to go. And Ryan Moore hasn't got around it yet. He got an invitation, but he hasn't got it done.
Fastest 8 cars remain on the lead lap. Brian Moore has had to drop out. He's had an engine problem. And Jerry Marquis just got a black flag as he is leaking some fluid out of the racetrack. So he too has dropped off of the lead lap.
Dale Quarterly has had himself a whale of an afternoon. There's your leader right there. And man, he is just, that's something he didn't let on at all this morning in the garage. He had that kind of race car. And obviously they made some great calls on what they brought out here this afternoon to race.
Dale Quarterly, 3rd in points. And there's smoke and an accident out on the racetrack.
That's Layton's car. That's Layton's car. Right rear tire is down on it. And I don't know if he got it in the wall or just blew the tire. It's a front right tire.
It's a front right tire. And it looks like there might be a damage on the left front. He did. I was looking down on the racetrack, and he did hit that inside guardrail.
Let's take a look and see what we can see here. Off of 4. Whew. That's scary for those couple guys
just
there.
a little bit.
Yeah, Mike Stefanik and the company there did a good job of not.
Pace truck pulled down on the pit lane this time, and we'll see. Will it be Dale Quarterly? Will it be Paul Wolfe? Will it be Ryan Moore? Or could it be Andy Santerre?
I just hope the 19 car uses his head here, doesn't give up second place if he can't catch Quarterly on the get-go.
And remember, Ryan Moore, he has not won a race in this series.
Oh, that car spinning to the back.
Oh my gosh, Ryan Moore is in trouble.
Yeah, there's a number
Several
of
cars behind him. Is Santerre in that? Yes,
Andy Santerre's
in it too.
Andy Santerre, but he can get across the line here. He can get across the line. He's coming across. Both Moore cars are coming across. That's Kelly Moore in the blue car, and the white car is Ryan Moore. And Andy's going to come across the line.
Boy, but he's got a major tire run.
Well, not all.
Let's try to see what happened here.
Mike Stefanik coming up hard there on Andy, but I think it happens in front of him. Watch the white car. Yeah, it looked like the 74 somehow kind of bobbled a little bit. Mike Stefanik had nowhere to go on Andy from the rear. He got into Andy. That turned Andy sideways, and the wreck was also body work going on there on that race car.
All right, let's try to decide it again. Here we go. Green, white, checkered finish in Dover, Delaware. Good jump for your leader, Dale Cornely. Stefanik making a move on Wolf for second place. Look at Stefanik up on the outside.
There's some smoke coming out of Mike Stefanik's car there as he got up to the top side of the race.
But he's not giving it up. Boy, Stefanik, what a battle that's going to be.
Paul Wolf trying to hold on to second there, but Mike Stefanik's coming to the white flag.
White flag is out. One more lap for Dale Cornely. Stefanik and Wolf have got a dogfight going for second place.
And Cornely's just saying, don't wreck, please, don't wreck behind me. Let me get this over with.
What a day for Dale Cornely.
Look at this race for second, though, man, as they head off into 3.
And a good job by Wolf fighting off the veteran, Mike Stefanik.
Come on, Cornely. There's the check.
The checkers are out.
Oh, wreck behind.
Dale Cornely wins. Stefanik got popped. I think that was McDonald who hit him. And McDonald credited with third place.
Wow.
And there's the crew of Dale Cornely. 43-year-old driver out of Westfield, Massachusetts. And how about Andy Santerre's crew?
The championship crew.
They have just won this series championship for the third year in a row. What a performance by the team headed up by their owner, Joe Bessie, and their crew chief, Roger Tryon.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.